Hi guys, it's Amber here, and I'm here to show you guys my completed October album. I did end up making an October album as opposed to the October daily. And if you guys saw my last video, I was supposed to what I wanted to do was reattach this binding back after I was done. And I actually bought some bigger rings for this because I knew this was going to be too little, but it ended up not. When I went to go back and try putting the bigger rings on them, it just wasn't going to happen. So I didn't want to fuss with it too much because I just knew. You know how you just know. So what I ended up doing instead was getting some twine. And this is actually really good twine. Like, it's not like that cheap stuff. Like, it's really good. I really like the Lawn Fawn brand. And I bought this a really long time ago. And I just, since this was my only color that I have, I just ended up using my Dylusions and just spraying it black. And it worked out fine. So the back of it just looks like this. So I just like looped it down, looped the end right here. I just made this little keychain, really simple, just to add some, I don't know, some fun little charms right here. So it's just like this little pumpkin, this glittery pumpkin, this little purple and, oh, why do I keep saying purple? This orange and black ball looking thing, and then this tombstone. So yeah, just really fun. So let's get in here. So, yeah, so this is just my little shaker pocket that I have. I put a little tombstone that I got at Michael's. This is actually a cupcake topper, and I just ripped off the stick. And I just added the sea beads, some little confetti, and like the little pumpkin confetti, the skull confetti. And you guys, I've been loving making. So what I do is I just buy this one package of shaved ice, and it's just it kind of has like a hint of, use my, let me see, where are they? Oh, my Dylusions right here. And I just spray it, and I spray it until I get the color that I like. And I put them on a paper towel, and I let it dry. So I have a bunch of Dylusions. I have not tried Heidi Swapp at all, and I haven't tried the Glimmer Mist. I haven't tried that, but the Dylusions works really great. But all I do is spray the shaved ice until it's so nice. You guys, like, these I made at the beginning of October, and the color does not fade. So as opposed to buying like different colors of packs and having a bunch, you can literally just make them at your convenience. Or in my case, I just made a couple, and I made a lot of this, and I still have plenty in here. So this has been super convenient. I really like it, and I highly recommend it. So yeah, so I just added that to that little shaker pocket. And then I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So you guys saw this one. So it's going to jump days. So here I have October 1st. Here I have October 2nd and 3rd. The 4th, which you guys have already seen these pages. I have my little fold out here, or my pull out there. And this is where you guys have not seen. So starting with October 6th. My boyfriend and me, we went to a movie and dinner date, and we tried out a new sushi place right by our house, and it was so good. We had the green mussels, and then we had these what are they called? Oh, I forgot what they're called. Something peppers, which were so good though. And then this was I participated in like a, what was it called? The Grim Reaper exchange, and this was like the goodies that I got. So I just took a picture, and then this is the movie that we watched. And I just added this little skeleton guy here, and then added the journal. And these little tags I got from Michael's, and I actually used a lot throughout my album. So that was the 6th, and the 11th was when I had my first pumpkin bread of 2015, and oh my gosh, I kind of regret having it because it was so good. So yeah, very dangerous because it's so delicious. And I just die cutted this little scallop circle right here. And yeah, it kind of looks like a pumpkin to me, like with this little vine. The paper kind of looks like a pumpkin. But yeah, so that's how that one came out. And then this was October 14th. All I did was watch Beetlejuice. This movie cracks me up. That's basically what my journaling is about. Like, his graveyard scene, I think it's hilarious. That's my favorite scene in the whole movie, is the graveyard scene. And I just put the man with some little stickers because, yeah, he's awesome, Beetlejuice. And then put some little bling and some enamel dots throughout the page. And then this is a digital stamp that I colored up from Octopod Factory. yeah, so then on the 17th, I treated myself to a haul from Hot Topic, and I got a bunch of Tim Burton and Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, like a bunch. Here's some bracelets that I got, and then here is the stuff that I got. And I love this sweater. This is like my favorite thing that I got there. Like, this sweater is so comfortable, it's so warm, and I cannot wait. I didn't wear it for Halloween this year. I am gonna wear it for Christmas though, like when we go out and like look at the holiday lights. I'm definitely going to be wearing this with the Santa hat on top because I think it's going to be perfect. So I just used this really awesome skull paper in the back, and then I used these graveyard dice from Tim Holtz. So yeah, and then a little puffy sticker right there. And then now we're going on to October 18th, and this is when my boyfriend and me went to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. So this is the day one, or this is like the beginning of the night. We got there early, and if you can kind of see the picture with a photo app, here we are in front of the Universal Studios globe. I just photoshopped these bats in here. I thought it was really cute, so I just added those, and these are just from the After Dark line. And then same with this, and these are some cards. I honestly don't remember who made these cards, but I got them a while back for super cheap, like $1 at Michael's. And I'm going to be really sad when they're all gone because I love these cards here, both of them. So on the back of this card, I put Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. So that came out good, I think. And then this is the picture that they took of me and my boyfriend when we first went in there. You know how they always say, oh, go on a picture. So we did it, and we both really liked the way we turned out in it, so we paid a lot of money for this picture. So I just took a picture of the picture and then sized it down to what I wanted it to be. So which was this size, whatever the size this is. And then this little like blood drop, it was at Michael's that I got it, and it was supposed to be for a wine bottle, but yeah, I knew when I bought it that it was gonna be for something Halloween Horror Nights. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Put a little paper clip here. I love in this album, I love how you just go from like not every paper is like the same, and that's what I really love about this, about making albums, because you can really just have a lot of fun. Like, so you have a bigger paper, a smaller paper, you have shaker pockets. Oh yeah, and like here too, this little skull guy is like a little bead. I tie them on, you pull them out, and this is the journaling that for the night, and I really like it. And this is just another card, and I just put some Wink of Stella on it. So like I said, it's just, I love making albums because they're so interactive. I really love just being able to play with it and feel like the rhinestones on this and the glitter on this paper. I just like it a lot. And I don't know if you've been noticing, but I did de-stress everything with black soot. Like every single thing is distressed. You know, like same with this page too. Like this is, I've been really wanting to do corrugated paper, and so I was so glad that I found that through one of my subscriptions that I subscribed to. They gave us black one, and it was perfect, and I knew I had to make something with this, so I made this layout, and this was just at the Halloween Horror Nights. It's a continuation. So here is Psycho, like killing my boyfriend, and then that is me yelling no, trying to save him. So it's actually really fun. And here they just at Universal, this is where normally you would take the phone and they take the picture for you. So that's awesome. And then this is just a little pocket, I guess a 6 pocket, a little 2x2 pocket page. And I just put, it's just a bunch of hocus pocus because we were just like being scared, and it was just a bunch of fun night, you know, scary and stuff. And then in this pocket, I don't know if you can see in the back, let me see if I have white paper. Of this pocket, there's a little boy and a girl wood veneer, and that's just to symbolize me and my boyfriend. Those are the ones who win. I just put a little pumpkin and some hearts that were orange and more of that confetti that I make that I love. And I really like the way it came out. And I just Wink of Stella this sign and made and colored it up with my ink tints. And I actually got this stamp set from somebody on, what's her name? Stars and Palms. She made this stamp set. And it's so, I think it's so, so cute. So that's the stamp right there. It says it's just a bunch of hocus pocus. Like, she said that she was making this, and I went and checked it out, and I like bought it instantly. So it's just a bunch of cute little design. It's for planners, but I don't really do the planner thing. But I was sold. Like, I was sold, period. But then when I saw this, I was like, for sure sold. So yeah, so that's what that is from. And then this is just my boyfriend going into the Michael Myers house. And so I put like this little scary pumpkin to represent Michael Myers. And then this is the Jabberwocky show that we saw. Like, we did everything at Universal. It was honestly awesome. We did all the mazes. We did all the we did the show. We did all the rides. It was honestly awesome. We did perfectly. Like, we set it up perfectly where we literally, like, it was 2 a.m. they closed, and we just finished up like our last like ride and stuff, you know. So it was awesome. So this is like one of the little zombie thing, and this is actually Serena B stamp set, one of the sentiments from hers. And yeah, just a little filler card, and then the Crimson Peak one, which honestly that maze really was sucky. My favorite maze of the night was surprisingly it was This Is the End. I don't know if you guys know that movie, but it's actually like a funny movie. But This Is the End, that haunted one, was like my favorite. So this is the back of that shaker pocket, and I just put October. This is actually before when we went to go eat. Picture of my boyfriend with his food. I love this little guy right here, this little like zombie guy, and he just put Frightful on one of the stickers from Hobby Lobby, some washi tape. This is just on one of the tours, or you know, where you walk around, just like some people, you know, who are dead. And then it's always a tradition that my boyfriend, whenever we go to Universal, he always goes with these 3 guys right here from Apollo 13. So of course we have to keep traditions alive. And then they had like, I don't know what it's called. Let me see what it's called. I forgot what it's called really quickly. The Scare Zone. This was one of the Scare Zones, and it was like Dark Christmas one, and I really like this little like elf guy in the background, so we took a picture with him. And then this is a layout. Oh, I didn't even realize it. I doubled the pictures. Huh. I really did not even know that. So I guess I doubled the pictures, but oh well. I really like the Dark Christmas Scare Zone, so that's probably why. So I just put this, obviously it was ephemera from the After Dark collection, did some layering, this little tag, and I just put some twine right here. This is my boyfriend. We did the single riders for the Jurassic Park one. Sometimes we do single riders, and sometimes we wait in line. In Jurassic Park, we were fine going by ourselves. So I was actually able to capture this picture of my boyfriend. He looks so happy right here. So I just journaled how he looks so happy on it. And yeah, just some more ephemera. So yeah, that's how that one came. And then the last one from our night at Horror Nights was this one, and I just kept it really simple. This picture we took at 2 a.m. with nobody around when we were walking back to our car from City Walk. I just layered up this paper, and I just glossy accents the vials. And because there was a bunch of vials, this element was from the After Dark collection, and this one was from the Ikeboo collection. And so I just cut it off and then put it on top of it, and it says there's Mischief Brewing. And so I just put that. And then, so that concludes the Halloween Horror Nights. And then now